So what's happening is Big K Beezy, K.A. in this thing, kid too good to sleep with a coulda. I ain't like how this shit look. Hold on. I don't like how this motherfucker look. Anyways, K Beezy in this thing. What's up, what's happening? So we here to talk, we here to talk about Lala Baptiste. But basically, if you don't know this whole DDG and Haley shit is going on, he put in like an emergency order so he could stop Haley from taking, or Holly, however you say it, Holly, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I apologize for mispronouncing it. From taking their son Halo away while I believe she's shooting a movie or doing some work or something like that. Again, it's a messy situation. I'm not going to sit here like I know the ins and outs and what they should do rather than what they shouldn't do. I believe at this point, both of them are making each other look bad. And at the end of the day, it's a detriment to the child. You know what I'm saying? The child should get the chance to spend time with both parents. And especially like I was saying beforehand, it looks like DDG wants to be around this kid. It's not a situation where he doesn't want anything to do with this kid. He wants to be around this kid. So I believe it's a thing. Like it's tough. It's easier said than done. That y'all niggas should just figure it out and co-parent. But even still, I feel like y'all could figure this out. But anyways, apparently in some of the filings of, you know, when she originally got the restraining order and got temporary custody of Halo, full custody. Basically saying DDG's streaming with a lot of girls, they doing all this, and apparently there was some notion that came out saying that DDG and Lala slept with each other. First of all, who gives a fuck? Because if y'all is broken up, I don't know if this was before you broke up with her, you know, because they were on and off. But like, who really gives a fuck? And why is this important to the whole thing y'all got going on with your kid? I understand both of y'all trying to make each other look like an unfit parent to get the court to be on y'all side, but at this point, like, yo, if y'all is both broken up, he over here, he entertaining shorty. Now for me, they look like friends. Now again, in this like streamer content creator shit, yeah, they could like have feelings towards each other. We personally don't know. But like, it's just one of them situations where it just is what it is at the end of the day, and we'll see exactly what happens. Who really cares? So now she's come out to say that they didn't. I don't know if she was in Mexico when these niggas was in Mexico or whatever the fuck happened. I think she was at Streamer University, so it is what it. Anyways. So DDG's request for a restraining order against the mother of his child, actress Halle Bailey, was recently denied. Earlier this week, DDG filed an emergency motion in an attempt to prevent Halle Bailey from traveling abroad with their son later this month. He also requested a restraining order along with sole legal and physical custody of the child, accusing the actress of being too mentally unstable to take care of him. And like I will say, like regardless, again, these motherfuckers could be emotionally manipulating each other. But yeah, them text messages, Holly, I ain't gonna lie, they look crazy. He alleged that she threatened to self-harm, left the house with his gun while pregnant, and more. His restraining order request has since been denied per TMZ Hip Hop, but social media users continue to weigh in on this ordeal online, as you see I'm making this video. For example, influencer Lala Baptiste addressed a text message Bailey allegedly sent DDG. In the message, which was made public after he submitted his restraining order request, she accuses him of sleeping with Baptiste during a trip to Mexico. Baptiste denies this, insisting that her relationship with DDG has always been platonic and that others on the trip could confirm this. The context behind these accusations in general is stemming from a group trip that our whole friend group went on. She explained, as captured by Hollywood Unlocked. Again, I get it. Very attractive girl, this Lala girl. But yeah, that doesn't mean DDG's over here smashing. There's a quote there. She said, "Everyone on this trip can confirm there was nothing weird going on," Baptiste continued. "I wasn't even staying near them. I was there for someone's birthday. Let's start there. There was never anything sneaky going on. Like, me and Daryl's relationship has always been strictly started off as business. Obviously, if you know, you know. He put me onto YouTube," she added. "Started off there, grew into a friendship, has always remained platonic. So it's very unfortunate. Like, I know people already have this narrative because it's just hard to believe that a guy and a girl can be friends. Like, it's hard to believe that me and him or any other guy and girl can just strictly be platonic friends, okay? But nothing has ever gone past that." Now, again, I get it. Attractive people, they might, be knocking boots. I personally don't know. I'm not going to put that on them. She is saying that shit didn't happen. It is what it is. We got, the more bravado niggas like, oh yeah, she's holding it down. Oh yeah. I'm going to take her at her word again. And honestly, even if she did smash DDG or they smashing, who really cares, love? At the end of the day, both motherfuckers is over here trying to make each other look bad. She clearly was jealous that he was kind of moving on or he's around women with this streamer shit. So it is what it is at the end of the day. All I'm trying to say is, as much as, and I get it, we like Halle Bailey. She's linked with multiple niggas, Rock Nation, Beyonce, Disney. We get that aspect. But a lot of these motherfuckers with the fucking angel jacket, like, they never do anything wrong. They have that angel image. They be on some bullshit sometimes. We seen the Amber Heard fucking Johnny Depp situation. I'm not relating it to this, but we thought Amber Heard, like, she ain't never on no bullshit until Johnny Depp had the receipts, and we like, oh shit, she crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it just gets to that point where, as much as, yes, we're sitting here, we're dissecting it, we don't 100% know what's going on. All I can really say with this situation, Lala, if you did or not, that's your business. Who really gives a fuck? In the terms of DDG and Halle, like, y'all got to figure it out for the kid at the end of the day. Y'all just trying to make each other look bad at this point. It is what it is. There's some emotional manipulation. You could see it in some of the text messages. Like I said, I'm not going to break down the text messages here. If y'all want that, y'all could go look at somebody else's channel or go somewhere else for that. But at this point, bro, we'll see what happens with this next. It is what it is, eh? There's some young people, they had a kid, and they figuring it out. Just because motherfuckers have a kid doesn't make them super mom or super dad. They figuring it out just like the rest of us, you know? I always say, just because these motherfuckers is monetarily up, they don't got everything figured out. I always say this all the time. They might got the money, they still in some messed up, like, relationships or toxic or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But anyways, what do y'all think about this? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Blake TJ Day Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, be trying a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all's gang. Aye.